Good evening, family, friends, loved ones. Welcome to our 5th grade winter concert. And outside of our control, thank you for your flexibility and understanding. Of course, with the weather on Monday, not having school. Although it was on the district calendar, we do know sometimes when things shift and change, it causes a challenge. But thank you for your flexibility and us having the concert meets this evening. A few other district-wide activities were rescheduled, including the board meeting, which is happening this evening at North Main. And I'm mentioning that because the live stream equipment that's typically used for Central Valley concerts is being used to stream the board meeting. So, not having the live stream feature, we are recording tonight's concert, all 3 ensembles, and they will be edited and made available on YouTube. Once it's available, we're going to share it out with families for you to enjoy. I'm Mike Brewer, the principal of Central Valley, and just a couple of things to consider. In the event of an emergency, I'm going to point out the exits, high, right, and left. And the rear, we're not anticipating any emergency, but just in case. Along with Ms. Jackson, our assistant principal, we welcome you to this evening's concert. And I would like to share, the Booster Club is sponsoring a raffle, and the proceeds, all proceeds go towards scholarships for 4th to 12th graders. These are music scholarships. Last year, we were able to raise $12,000, and all the monies were awarded to students in form of scholarships. So this evening, this year's raffle is a PS5, and it just so happens that at the end, and we mentioned this at the 3rd and 4th grade concert, this is a district-wide for all the concerts, this raffle. The drawing will be tonight, and the winner will be pulled on Facebook Live on the Booster page, and the winner will be announced. That is at the end of tonight, is the last in the series of winter concerts in the district. So, we're not here to listen to me. We are here to listen to the beautiful music of our 5th graders. And we have the 3 ensembles beginning with orchestra, band, and then following up with chorus. We do ask as a consideration for families to please stay throughout the entire concert. If your child is only in orchestra, we respectfully ask that everyone remain so that we can appreciate all of the musical talents and accomplishments of all of our students in all 3 ensembles. Having said that, at this time, let's turn the program over to Ms. George and our 5th grade orchestra.
So, we were sitting here before Ms. Jackson was reading all of this, and she said, you know, we did wish family and friends happy holidays. Happy holidays. We wish everyone nothing but the best. It's nice that we have, depending on how you look at it, it's nice that we have 2 weeks off and it gives opportunity to take a break, travel, see our family, friends from afar, or not. Depending on how you look at it, 2 weeks off, it's a good chunk of time, and we wish everyone nothing but the best as you celebrate your time with your loved ones. And we are looking forward to keeping the energy going, open the school year in a positive manner. We're moving forward into 2025. And when you say that, the year 2025 is around the corner. Happy holidays to all of you. We wish you nothing but the best. I also want to make reference that they look great tonight. They look wonderful, they sound wonderful, and you can hear on any typical day, we know how hard our students are working with their instruments and orchestra and band, because you can hear the instruments playing from shortly after arrival to the end of the day. So Ms. George and Mr. Lang are working very hard in preparing the students to get better at their instruments. We know that they're practicing at home, and thank you for your support, because we see parents coming and going, bringing instruments, picking them up, dropping off sheet music. So thank you for your dedication as well. It takes a lot to help the students when they're learning the instrument. It comes with some challenges, but it's amazing when you see from 4th grade, as the 4th graders pick up the instrument for the first time this year. They don't need it as an ensemble in the winter, but come springtime, you see the growth from beginning the instrument in September to their concert in the spring. It's amazing to see the progress. And then the 5th graders, we trust and hope, and we know that they will continue with the instruments in the middle school. And again, thank you. Their hard work and your dedication doesn't go unnoticed, so thank you. So once again, Mr. Jackson's back here, but I want to say again, happy holidays, and however you celebrate it, enjoy your time with loved ones. Okay? And with great pleasure, I'd like to introduce you to our 5th grade band led by Mr. Lang.
is the band favorite from this concert cycle. So we hope you enjoy it as much as we do. Before I begin on that, dance, I just want to give a round of thank yous. Thank you to all of you who made here tonight to share this concert with us. Thank you to all of the people who administration, art staff, custodial staff, all of the other staff who are here to help us out. We are deeply grateful. Our last piece of what I should work with is another round of thank yous. I almost forgot about. We have a number of helpers in the back of our band today, including two of our music teachers, but more special to me at least. We have a couple of former Central Valley students who have come back to help us out because this piece, our last piece, Chase the Heat, has about 5 million percussion parts, and unfortunately we only have 2 poor friends back there, so we all did some reinforcements. So let's just give a wave and a round of applause. Our last piece is Chase the Heat, and we hope you enjoy it.
Good evening. As Mr. Malone said earlier, I'm Ms. Jackson, and I am so excited to be at Central Valley this school year. I want to thank you for sharing your children with us. It is such a joy to be here. I've met some of you already this year, but I'll just tell you a little bit about me. So I've been in education 25 years, and most of that has been at the high school level. And so this is my first year in elementary school, and I just feel so welcome here. And I just want to thank you again for sharing your children with us because it is such a pleasure. I'm not sure if Mr. Bowen remembered, but I asked him if he could please wish you all very happy holidays. We have been enjoying so many fun activities, and I know some of you have come in for some of these activities with your students and it's just with your children, and it has been so great. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful 2 weeks with your children, and we will be ready and refreshed for them when they come back in January. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Jackson. You know, I can certainly relate. I remember, it was 17 years ago, I too, 17 years ago, came coincidentally from the high school down to Central Valley, and I've been here for, like I said, that amount of time. And I remember when I made the transition at that time, it wasn't quite 25 years of service, but I had, at that time, probably around 12 years at the high school level, and I never thought, you know, that I didn't know if I would be able to make it, you know, at the elementary level, you know, the little ones. And I gotta tell you, from day one up until whatever day today is the best decision I made professionally. I mean, I enjoyed the high school, it's different, but just working at the elementary level, you just can't put into words how precious they are, how genuine and good-natured, you know, they are. And well, maybe they're genuine and good-natured at the secondary level, but I guess in a different way. But it's been an amazing school year, as I mentioned before, and it's been a pleasure working with Ms. Jackson. So, again, I did wish them a happy, did I not wish you a happy holidays? I think like four but that, and again, as Mr. Lang mentioned, we now have the third ensemble chorus will be joining us in a few moments. So we want to thank all of you for your presence this evening and your dedication. And again, we wish you nothing but the best this holiday season. It comes with great pleasure. I introduce to you our 5th grade chorus led by Mrs. Jeanette Russell and accompanied by Mrs. Doris Bjorkman. Our 5th grade chorus.
Good evening and welcome to the choral portion of our evening. I am Jeanette Russell and I'm pleased to have Mrs. Doris Bjorkman as our accompanist this evening. Our next piece is actually a beautiful lullaby filled with beautiful, simple images like a garden awaiting the return of spring and snow soft as a woolly lamb. This is Beautiful December. Our next piece happens to be my favorite. It's a beautiful, delicate, tranquil piece called Snow on Snow. And it's really an original wintertime poem filled with images of falling snow. And as much as many of us enjoy a wonderful snowfall, we all realize very soon those flakes will fade away. This is Snow on Snow.
Oh,
Wow, that seemed really quick. All right, so we are on our final piece for you. And I said to the boys and girls earlier that it was kind of like a tranquil sandwich that we were giving tonight. We had our energetic round at the beginning. We are finishing with an energetic piece called Sing with Jubilation or Sing with Joy. And before we do that, I also have a few thank yous. So I just want to thank our administrators, Mr. Barone and Ms. Jackson. Thank you very much. Our department chair, Mr. Chris Dvorsky. My music colleagues, Michelle and Mitch, my good friends, and have worked alongside for so long. It's a joy, it's a pleasure. And my retired music department colleague, Ms. Doris Bjorkman, who I keep pulling her back in for accompanying, and I'm so pleased to do that. I want to thank all of you for being here and supporting your children's musical pursuits here. I want to thank most especially all of these handsome gentlemen and beautiful young ladies in the chorus for all of their hard work. All of us wish all of you a happy holiday, enjoy your winter break, and we finish with Sing with Jubilation. And I hope that so many of these, all of these boys and girls really go on and make music a part of their life, whether they're singing in a chorus, playing in an orchestra, playing in a band, but always think about music bringing joy to their lives. This is Sing with Jubilation.
Mrs. Russell shared before the Sing with Jubilation piece, students should sing with joy, bring joy to their music. And it just so happens that Mrs. Russell has brought joy to music during her 30-plus year career. Mrs. Russell has announced her retirement, ladies and gentlemen. This is her final winter concert. And we want to thank you, Mrs. Russell, for your years of dedication and service and music education. just so happens, Mrs. Russell, you said that was your final piece. That wasn't your final piece. We have more.
So if everyone could just take a seat. We have a little something else planned. So, Mrs. Russell, Mrs. Russell is known for programming just wonderful songs. She has favorites that she does, but she always chooses new songs to do and introduces the kids to wonderful pieces. But there is one song in particular that she always returns to. You could say she always comes back to it. So we thought, what could be more appropriate than to send Mrs. Russell off with a rendition of The Cat Came Back. And these students up here sang it last year, so they know it. But I know we have some alums in the audience, so get on up here. We have music for you.
So thank you, friends. Came back to Central Valley. Welcome home. Thank you for your support. We love when our former CV students come down and help out. And what a special occasion. Again, Mrs. Russell, thank you for all your years of service and dedication to education, but to the music program. Wish you nothing but the best. Thank you. So, if your child is a chorus-only student, and we're going to wait till we move the students safely to the designated location, so just sit tight. The chorus-only students, when you're given the word, please send a family member to the large cafeteria to retrieve your child. The band students will be dismissed from band room, which is room 203, and the orchestra students from Ms. George's orchestra room. Happy holidays, everyone, and season greetings.